was a bit of a culture shock, because coming from London where there are people literally on the street that you can't even walk down the street, that was very bizarre and very strange, and it was kind of nice to experience that.
Like, we could see that it's in a very transition stage. There's a lot of redevelopment going on, so it's quite easy to dismiss it as it's a very empty place. It's very stark, but actually when you start turning things over and really exploring it and talking to the people and the processes happening here, you see it's actually so rich. So I think I found that personally quite challenging, having that shift from initial impressions to actually thinking, wow, there's actually quite a lot going on here.
Just people that, like, I think that the thing I've been struck with is how like genuinely like ready like people are to help, and like how chill people are.
It's so inspirational, the way people have dealt with challenges and just approach it with such openness and with such a sense that this is an opportunity, what can we make of this, what can we try, what doesn't work great, what can we learn from that, which I think is really inspiring and just a really helpful attitude to have.
I've learned so much more about how a building can bring people together and form kind of social bonds.
I think the whole approach of the programme, just saying what we really want you to focus on these 3 weeks is really absorbing what you see and the environment you're in, really just throwing yourself into it. And I think that's been so refreshing as well, because I think at uni you can get quite stuck in this kind of there's a right answer way of thinking, this very kind of box, and from the off we were told get rid of that box. We just want you to really absorb what's going on, really embrace it, and I just found that really refreshing and really helpful and just so insightful.
A more general thing that kind of everyone definitely takes away is a sense of perspective, a sense of it's just very easy to get caught up in what you're doing and caught up in your bubble, and it's almost safer sometimes not to leave it, whereas like coming out here, you like, I don't know, you're forced to see what you do every day in a different light.
I would definitely recommend this internship. It's been such a multifaceted experience as well. Not only has it been like academic, you know, we've spoken to a lot of professors and stuff who have come and spoken to us and given us lectures, but we've also spoken to other people who aren't academics, who work in the local community. We've spoken to other UC students, we've spoken to you guys who run the programme, and then we've spoken to each other. I mean, we were all from Oxford, but a lot of us didn't know each other beforehand. So it was a nice social experience as well, you know, we lived together and stuff like that. And like, also just the sightseeing, like you guys did things for us that you didn't have to. Like you took us to like Akaroa, and we went on a ferry and we were able to take so many pictures, and then you're learning so much.
It's like a wee home.
It's great.
Home.
Yeah, you can't ask for anything better than that.
No, it's so lovely.